Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Karthikeya. I am from Abhyas EduTech Corporation. Today we are going to discuss Physics and Measurement 2024 JEE Mains questions. So this topic is the first topic in the Physics JEE syllabus. So this is the first unit which comes under the first year of intermediate. So if you see, this is the first question. So if you observe, so what is the question? What is the dimensional formula of latent heat? In this chapter, first we are having topics related to dimensions. So I just kept the summary, the questions in according to the topic wise. So first topic is related to dimension or dimensional formula. Then goes on, we have dimensional analysis or principle of homogeneity, then errors in measurement. These are the topics in which the questions came, especially in this year of 2024. I am sticking to this video is completely sticking to the 2024 previous year physics JEE Mains questions. So first question is, what is the dimensional formula of latent heat? So if you observe, as we know, we have this question is very easy. We can solve with the help of an equation, that is Q is equal to ml. So where Q is the energy or heat energy, m is the mass, L is the latent heat. So if you observe, energy and work has same type of dimension, because their units are same, that is joules. So especially work units is joules. Okay, so if you observe, work can be written as force into distance. So force is mass into acceleration. So mass, so in the dimensional formula we have 7 fundamental units that can be written as, I am just recapping what is there in this. Mass can be written as m, length can be written as L, first letter. Time T can be written as T, and similarly temperature, thermodynamic temperature is written as K. Similarly, amount of substance can be written as moles, MOL. Similarly, other things are there, that is luminous intensity, that is a candela, CD. Okay, another thing is current, that can be written as amperes, capital A, first letter. These are the 7 fundamental units. If you observe here, I am coming to this question. So first letter is mass. Mass can be written as m. First letter you can observe. The acceleration is, units are meter per second square. So meter means length, right? That can be written as L by T square into L. So what you are getting? ml square T power minus 2. This is work units. Whereas, so I'll write here, you can observe, ml square T power minus 2 is equal to mass, first letter mass can be written as m into L. So then get cancelled, what you are getting? L square T power minus 2. That unit is, that is the dimension formula for latent heat. This also can be written as m power 0. Okay, because there is no m, that's why I am writing m power 0. What is the option? First option. Okay, clear? I am erasing all the things. Clear all? So next question. If you observe here, if emissivity, epsilon is the permittivity of free space and E is the electric field, then epsilon E square has the dimension. If you observe from this electricity chapters, you have this one, 1 by 2. This question can be easily solved by remembering this expression. No need to go for big derivation. Simple thing, that is, you can clearly observe, that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 epsilon E square is called as energy density. Energy density or energy per unit volume. Energy per unit volume. Okay, simply you can solve this question very simply, easily. Okay, energy is same units, work and energy has same units, that is written as force into displacement. Similarly, volume, how you can write? Area into length. Okay na? Distance units are length. Distance units are length. Here this is also length only. So both will cancel, right? So you can observe like this. And force, just now I told, force is ml t power minus 2. Why? Force is mass into acceleration. Mass first letter m, acceleration is meter per second square. Meter means length. Per second square means second is time. By area, L square. So L, 1L cancelled. So what you will get? M, L power minus 1, T power minus 2. What is the option? Second option. Okay, have you got? So that means 1 by 2 epsilon net square is energy density or energy per unit volume. And we also got which units? This is pressure dimensional formula. Okay, this is easily we can solve. I didn't have not even 2-3 steps. In 2 steps only I solved this problem. Okay, can we go to the next one? Yeah, clear all. Third one, same dimensional formula only. First statement here, 2 statements are, these are theoretical bits. So theoretical bits, they are asking like in the form of statements 1, statement 2, that is assertion, reason type. You can clearly understand dimension of specific heat. When you remember specific heat, you can clearly understand the equation. So Q is equal to ms delta T. Q is equal to ms delta T. What is this Q? Q is heat. Heat is equal to mass into specific heat into delta T. Delta T is a change in temperature. So just now I told Q is energy, heat energy. That can be written as, just by seeing the previous slide, we can understand that is ml power, ml square T power minus 2 is equal to m into S into delta T means what is that? Temperature. Temperature, how we will write? Just now I told that temperature can be written as Kelvin, K. Okay. So m get cancelled. S is equal to L square T power minus 2 by K. Okay. L square T power minus 2 K power minus 1. Is it right or wrong? First statement is right. So statement 1 is right. Now can we go to the statement 2? Statement 2, what is statement 2? Dimensions of gas constant. So if you remember this one, you can clearly, by seeing gas constant, what is it? Which chapter? Thermodynamics. So you can remember this. When you observe that, you can just remember this. PV equal to nRT, where P is pressure, V is volume, N is moles, number of moles, R is gas constant, T is temperature. Okay, understood? So pressure, just now I solved. Pressure is force per area. Force is ml T power minus 2 by area L square. So 1L cancelled. What you will get? ml power minus 1 T power minus 2. Whereas volume is area into length. That means area into length. Volume is area into length. Area means meter square. That can be written as meter means length only. L square into L. That means what? L cube. Okay. So I am writing here L cube. is equal to number of moles. What is that? MOL, first letter. Number of moles, amount of substance. How will write? Mole. Into R. Into temperature is Kelvin, K. Okay, you can write like this. Because we are writing in the form of this one. Okay. So if you multiply, you will get m L power minus 1 into L cube. How much? M is same only. L power 2. L square. T power minus 2. Into divided by mole into Kelvin. So is equal to R. So then if you observe next line R is equal to m L power L square T power minus 2 mole power minus 1 K power minus 1. So is it true? No. So it is ml square T power minus 1 K power minus 1. What you are getting? Mole inverse. So the statement 1 is right. Statement 2 is wrong. See. Is it clear? So this is about this question. Okay. Now coming to the fourth question. This is also, so these models will come in the every JEE Mains question paper. We have statement 1, statement 2, at least one question, and another one is match the following. So if you see the first one, same dimensions topic only. Torque. When you remember torque, what you will get? Torque is equal to tau is equal to R bar cross F bar. So that means torque is having R means radius. Radius units are meters. Meters means how can you write? L. L. Force, just now I told, that is M L power T power minus 2. So if you multiply, you will get ml square T power minus 2. Torque units, torque dimension formula is ml square T power minus 2. That is the fourth one. Fourth. A is 4. Next B, magnetic field. B is magnetic field. So F equal to, so when you remember this, you can try to understand Q equal to V into this one. So B is equal to F by QV. Q is a charge. Okay. F is ml T power minus 2 by charge means, charge how can you write? Ampere into time. Velocity LT power minus 1. Okay, remember? Similarly, other things you can do as homework. I am telling two. Remaining two things you can do as homework. Okay. So can we go to the next one? So we'll go to the next one. Yeah. So if you observe, what is the dimension formula of AB power minus 1 in the equation? P plus A by V square into V minus B into RT. So what is this equation? Van der Waals equation. This is equation is Van der Waals equation. If you observe this Van der Waals equation, so in this one you have same P plus A by V square into V minus B into is equal to RT. So here P is pressure, V is volume. So we cannot add, we can add only similar terms. Pressure plus A by V square. So pressure plus pressure only we can add, not other things. Similarly, volume minus volume only you can subtract. Okay. So if you see this pressure, just now I told that is m L power minus 1 T power minus 2. This is the dimension formula for pressure. So is equal to A by V square. V square is volume. Volume how can you write? That is L cube. For that square is there. Okay. M L power minus 1 T power minus 2 into L power 6 is A. Okay. First one is you got. That means M L power 5 T power minus 2 is A. Okay. Similarly, B. B is simple. V minus B. B means volume can be subtracted from volume only. That means B is L cube. Understood? Now what is the thing? Question. AB power minus 1. So AB power minus 1 means A is this one. m L power 5 t power minus 2 by power minus 1 means by divided by. So m L square t power minus 2. So where is that? Okay, is the B option. So clear all. Next one. So similarly you have gravitational constant, energy density. So just now I told that one. Gravitational constant G is equal to Newton, units are Newton meter square by kg square. Newton means force units, that is m L t power minus 2 into L square by m square. Okay, one m get cancelled. So what you will get? M power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. This is the units of G. Okay. Now similarly energy density is U is energy per unit volume. Energy per unit volume, I already told this in the same video. F into D by A into L. So what you will get? M L t power minus 2 by L square. So M, this because D is in meters, L is in meters, both will cancel. This one and this one will cancel. M L power minus 1 t power minus 2. So G and U. Okay. If you observe here, what is the question? UZ. U into G. U is, for that root is there. So I am taking directly. M power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2 into M L power minus 1 t power minus 2. Okay. So m power minus 1 m cancelled. Both are same. Power minus 1, this is plus 1. You will get m power 0. L cube minus 1, that is L square. T power minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. Okay, for that root. That means m power 0 L t power minus 2. Okay. So if you observe that, which one is coming, we have to check it. So if you observe from the options, first one is pressure gradient, that is delta P by delta X. Pressure units, that is force per unit area. Just now I told, that is M L power minus 1 T power minus 2 by L. That means M L power minus 2 T power minus 2. Is it matching? Not matching. That means it's wrong. Similarly, force per unit mass. So B option I am doing here. Force per unit mass. So force is M L t power minus 2 by L. So both cancelled. What you are getting? L t power minus 2. That means both are matching. So option is B. Remaining things C, D you can do as homework. Okay. So I am clearing all. Yeah. Next one. So next one, dimension formula of angular impulse. So angular impulse is, so how you have force into time, you are getting impulse. That is also change in momentum. Change in momentum. Impulse equal to force into time. Large amount of force acting in small interval of time is called impulse. That is equal to change in linear momentum. But here what is there? Here angular momentum. Angular momentum. That is tau into dt is equal to change in angular momentum. So we can do in two ways, that is tau into dt or change in angular momentum. We can do in simple way, that is angular momentum formula is mvr. So m is the mass, we can write as first letter of mass is m. Velocity is meter per second. That means length per meter means length. Per second means time. ml by t into L by t into radius r, that is also in L. That means what you are getting, ml square t power minus 1. Okay, ml square t power minus 1 is there. Yeah. Okay, next question. So if you observe here, next one, statement 1, statement 2, Planck's constant and angular momentum. So we can do in this Planck's constant in many ways. First one, E is equal to h nu. Okay. So nu is frequency, that is written as 1 by t. Energy you can write as m L square t power minus 2 is equal to h into 1 by t. So what you will get, m L square L cube t power minus 2. Similarly, angular momentum, just now I told, m into v into r. So m L by t. Okay, just I'll tell you. Okay, into L, angular momentum, ml square t power minus 1. Okay, so both are having same dimension or not? Not. Similarly, another thing, linear momentum formula, P is equal to m into v, that is m L by t. So you are getting. Similarly, moment of force means torque, tau is equal to r bar cross f bar. Just now I told, r is radius, that is length only. Force f, force means f, that is ml t power minus 2, ml square t power minus 2. So those are wrong. Okay, and angular Planck's constant we can do in. So both are false. So both statements are false. Okay. So now this is the thing. If you go to the next one, so there are 4 things, that is match the following. First one, if you see, that is coefficient of viscosity. So in this kind of match the following, we have to do everything. Options means 4 things we have to do, and we have to calculate the dimension. So first, if you observe here, coefficient of viscosity, that is f is equal to zeta a dv by dx. So if you observe here force is ml t power minus 2. Force is equal to mass into acceleration ml t power minus 2. Zeta is called coefficient of viscosity. Area is a is L square into dv by dx. V means velocity. Velocity you can write as L t power minus 1, that is meter per second. Per meter. Dx is gap. So L get cancelled. Zeta is equal to L square t power minus 1. Here m L t power minus 2. So if you are getting zeta equal to m L t power minus 2 by L square t power minus 1. 1 L get cancelled. What you are getting? T power m L power minus 1 or t power minus 1 you are getting. Okay, where it is? Third option. m L power minus 1 t power minus 1. For angular coefficient of viscosity, what is the option? 3. Similarly, simple one, that is chota problem. Surface tension is equal to S is equal to F by L. So you know force is ml t power minus 2 by L. So what you are getting? mt power minus 2. mt power minus 2. Okay, that means L power 0. So what is the option? 4th one. Similarly, angular momentum I already told, that is mvr. So m L by t into L. V is meter per second, radius means L. ml square t power minus 1. So where it is? ml square, second one. For this it's second. So similarly another one is there, that is rotational kinetic energy. Rotational kinetic energy K equal to half I omega square R. So if you convert that, you know this I is kg meter per second square. Kg meter per second square. Half is not having any units. Kg meter square. So I equal to mr square. Omega is radians per second. That means 1 by t for that square. So kg meter square per second square. So what you will get? M L square t power minus 2. This is same as energy formula. So similarly 1 is the thing. So what is the option? So first one ml power minus 1 t power third one. Third, fourth, second one. So C is the option. Third, fourth, second one. So this is the thing. Now if you go to the next question. So next question it is, you can directly remember the formula from gravitation, or you can check each and every option. So if you observe here, T is the time, he only given in the question. R is the radius, G is the universal gravitation constant, M is the mass. So by each and every option we will try to calculate whether the, so this topic is dimensional analysis as principle of homogeneity. We are just checking whether left hand side equal to right hand side or not. This is another topic. Previous questions are related to dimension. Now coming to this question, it is completely related to dimensional analysis, means or principle of homogeneity. We are going to discuss now. Problems related to that one we will discuss. So T is the time. So here left hand side in this equation, each one left hand side dimensional formula equal to right hand side formula, then only dimension formula, then only this principle of homogeneity. That means, so both side dimensions if it is equal, that is called principle of homogeneity. Or if you add also, previously we have done, for example, s equal to ut plus half at square. S equal to ut plus half at square. S is a distance. Ut also should be in meters. Distance is in meters. At square also should be in meters only. Then the equation is valid. Otherwise, equation is not valid. So by using this concept, we can check whether the equation is valid. We can also convert from one form of units to other form of. We can check the relation between the different quantities. Okay. So this question is related to whether the equation is right or wrong. So first one we will check, that is A. A is a time square. So T square is time square. T square only we can write. 4 pi square is a constant. There is nothing for this. Into L. Radius is L. GEI is already solved. That is Newton meter square by kg square. So that is m L t power minus 2 into L square by m square. So if you can check this, so what you will get, m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. So m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2 into mass square is m square. So then 1 L get cancelled in this. So m square, m power 2 minus 1 is how much? 1 by m L square t power minus 2. Is it the equation valid? Not valid. Okay. So now if you check, this is a time square. So I'll write like this. So what you are getting in the left hand side, it's not at all valid. So now if you go to the, so for other option calculations, we will write G dimension formula is m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. We will use this one for the other options also. So B option I'll check now. B option you can see time square. So here time square t square is equal to 4 pi square into radius is distance is L. So t square equal to L. Is it valid? No. Similarly C. This one also, A also not valid, B also not valid. C is a time square, you can keep like that. 4 pi square is constant. R cube is L cube by G. G is what? M power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2 into mass M. Okay na? So m power minus 1 plus 1, what is there? 0. So I'll write the next step, that is L cube by m power 0. L cube get cancelled. So you can write like here also you can cancel. T power minus 2. So then T square equal to T square. So this is the right. So you can verify the option D as homework. Okay, homework. Okay, now the option C is right for this. So dimensionally it is correct, both this side, left hand side and right hand side. Next question. E equal to, he has given E equal to B minus x square by AT. So B minus x square by AT. So that is where E is the energy, x is the distance, length, T is the time. So if you observe, here energy can be written as ml square t power minus 2, that is the dimension formula. You should get this one by solving the RHS. So here if you observe b minus x square, b minus x square, b minus x square, x square is the length square. We can subtract length square only from length square. So that means b minus x square is length square. So b should be also length square. Okay, understood? Similarly, AT. Okay, AT is there. Okay, in the left hand side, what we got? That is energy. Energy ml square t power minus 2. In the right hand side, in the numerator, you got L square. In the numerator, you got L square by A into time t. Time is t. So ml square t power minus 2. L square get cancelled. So A, if you cross multiply, so I'll write in the next step, mt power minus 2 is equal to 1 by A into t. Here time t you can write. So what you got? mt power minus 1 is equal to 1 by A. So A is equal to what you are getting? M power minus 1 t you are getting. So what you have to find? A into B. AB. AB is equal to m power minus 1 t into B. What is the unit? L square. So m power minus 1 L square t. M power minus 1 L square t is the option C. Okay, clear? So now we'll go to the next question. So this is about dimension analysis question. So you have to verify both left hand side and right hand side whether the equation is right or wrong. We have to check. For that option, for that also we are using this principle of homogeneity or dimension analysis. So here a dimension analysis we are using. So here you can observe this is called principle of homogeneity. One thing can be subtracted, or from same thing can be subtracted from same thing, or same thing can be added to same thing. B plus x square also we are getting, yes, length square units only. Okay. Now if you observe 12th question. So 12th question, same model. So what is this? Force is equal to ax square plus bt power minus 2, where x is distance, t is the time. So force units are, what is the units? Force equal to mass into acceleration, ml power, ml t power minus 2. So is equal to, here also we should get a force only. Okay now. So that means each term is force. Ax square also force only. That is ml power L t power minus 2. A into L square. Okay, ml t power minus 2. So L square here L. A is equal to what is that? ml power minus 1 t power minus 2. Similarly, bt power minus bt power 1 by 2 also we should get ml t power minus 2. B is equal to ml t power minus 2 by t power 1 by 2. So if you go to the top, ml t power minus 2 minus 1 by 2. So ml t power minus 5 by 2. Okay. So what you have to calculate? B square by A. B square by A means B square by A. So that means m square L square t power minus 5. If you do square on both sides, squaring for B, what you will get? M square L square t power minus 5 divided by A. A is what? M L power minus 1 t power minus 2. So 1 m square. So m. L cube t power minus 3. So where is this? M L cube t power minus 3. That option is A. Okay. Next question. So if you observe the next question, 13th question. So that is here we have to check what we have to check? K is the dimensional constant. P value we have to find. P value. So M, mass is M. You can write like this. K is constant. C is having velocity L by T. Velocity power. And G, dimensional universal gravitation constant, Newton meter square by kg square. Newton meter square by kg square. So Newton is a force ml t power minus 2 into L square divided by m square. So m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. So every time we have to remember this. M power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2 power minus 1 by 2. H is Planck's constant. You can write E is equal to H nu. So ml square t power minus 2 is equal to H into nu is frequency, that is 1 by T. So m L square t power minus 1. M L square t power minus 1. Power how much? 1 by 2. So what is this? What you have to find? Now, if you observe here, m can be written as m power 1, L power 0, t power 0. Here is equal to L power. So we have to compare. Here MLT is there. Here in this one also MLT is there. If you observe L power P, t power minus P, m power minus 1 plus 1 by 2. L power minus 3 by 2, t power 1, m power 1 by 2, L t power minus 1 by 2. So what you have to find? Now you have to equate m power 1 by 2, 1 by 2, that is m. L power P, here L power P minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Next time T minus P plus 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay, you can take two things. Either you can take L, equate L on both sides, equate m power 1 is there, m power 1 is there. L power 0 is there, L power this one is there. T power 0 is there, T power this one is there. Anything you can equate. P minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 or so t power minus P minus plus 1 by 2 is equal to t power 0. Anything you can equate, you will get P equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So this is the thing. Now coming to the next one. So if you see again, we got these kind of things. This is Van der Waals equation, P plus A by V square into V minus V equal to RT. What he want to find? A by B square. So same. So previously if you observe here, pressure plus pressure only we can add. That means A by V square also pressure units. A by V square also pressure units means M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. A V square is V is L cube, that is meter cube, that's why L cube. So if you get M L power minus 1 T power minus 2 into V square, that means L cube whole square. M L power 5 T power minus 2, this is the unit of A. Similarly V minus B, that means V is what? V is volume. Just now I told. Volume units are meter cube, that means dimension formula is L cube. Okay. B units are also L cube. So what you have to find? A by B square. A by B square. So A by B square. So that means here A is M L power of 5 T power minus 2 divided by B square is L power 6. So M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. Okay. So you can clearly understand what is this pressure units. Pressure A by V square units are M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. We got also the same thing. That means what is the answer? This units pressure. you can do the remaining things also homework. Actually, we got the answer pressure. So you can observe the other dimension formulas by doing homework. Okay. Now, if you observe here, this is errors in measurement. Up to this, the questions related to principle of homogeneity or dimensional analysis completed. Now we will go for the errors in measurement. So now, here what is the Young's modulus is determined by the equation y equal to 49,000 m by L dyne per centimeter square, where m is the mass, L is the extension of the wave. So Young's modulus y is measured in CGS anywhere. Data collected from ML plot in this paper, and the smallest scale division are 5 grams and 0.02 centimeter along load axis and extension axis. If the value of m and L are this one. So what is this? You can observe y is equal to m by L. Y is equal to y equal to m by L. If you take that y equal to m by L, so from the errors in measurement, if you observe, delta y by y is equal to delta m by m plus delta L by L. This is what errors in subdivision. Okay, y equal to m by L. Okay, so delta y by y we have to calculate. So percentage error means, so everything is multiplied with 100. Here also we have to multiply with 100. So that is given. Okay, if you observe, delta m is given. What is the smallest scale division for the load axis means delta m is given. That is 5 grams. 5 by 500. 5 by mass is given 500 in the question. Next, plus delta L is given as 0.02 by 2 centimeters. So everything is given in which series system only. So directly you can write, no need to convert. So even the y equal to 49,000 m by L dyne per centimeter square, that is also series. Everything grams, centimeters only. Series system. If you calculate 1 by 100, this one. Here also, what is it? 0.02 by 2. That is also 1 by 100. Okay, then what you will get? So 1 by 100 means 1 by 100 plus this one. How will write? 2 by, if you want, I will write 2 by 2 into 100. So you will get cancelled. So finally what you are getting is 2 by 100 into 100. Cancelled. What is the percentage? 2%. So this is the answer. Okay. Now if you go to this kind of problems, you can easily solve. So just you have to remember the formulas of significant figures and error analysis while solving this type of questions. So now if you, this is very simple bit, very shorter problem. So if you see in an expression a into 10 power b, so this is a simple mathematics only. A value less than or equal to 5. So order is b only. A value greater than 5. Order is what? B plus 1. Why? So simply you can understand, less than 5 means we cannot add one more number to this one, right? So here 10 power b is there. So if it is less than b, we cannot increase the power of 10. So if it is greater than 5, you can increase, right? So the power of b. So that means it will become b plus 1. That's why a less than or equal to 5, order is b. Simple order of the order. A greater than 5 means order is b plus 1. So what is it? Whether it is there or not. A less than 5, order is b. So that means option B is right. So next one is to find the spring constant. Same model, errors in measurement. This is also the recently many questions are coming from errors in measurement. So we have many questions related to errors in measurement in the 2024 questions. So if you see spring constant of a spring experimentally, to find, a student commits 2% positive error in the measurement of time, 1% negative error in the measurement of mass, percentage error in determining the value of k. So if you see this one, we have to get the equation. Which equation into mind? T is equal to T is equal to 2 pi by omega. But what is omega? 2 pi root k by m. So that is 2 pi root m by k. Okay. So T is equal to 2 pi root m by k. So if you square on both sides, T square is equal to 4 pi square, that is constant, m by k. So if you take errors, so that is power is there, that can be written as 2 delta T by T is equal to delta m by m plus delta k by k. This is a division, errors in division. What is given? What you have to find? Delta k. Okay. Delta T by T is given 2% positive, 2 into 2 positive, whereas the delta m by m is what? 1% negative plus delta k by k. So finally we are getting delta k by k is 5%. Okay, option D. Okay. Now if you go to the next one, so that is the easiest question related to significant figures. In significant figures, in this question especially related to addition of this one. So we have 4 values. He is telling calculate the arithmetic mean. So whenever a problem is given, 90% of the problem solution is how to read the question. If you read the question properly and try to understand and keep the given data in your mind, 90% of the this kind of problems, any problem can be solved easily. So if you see here, the time period of oscillation of some simple pendulum measured using 4 different measuring clocks were recorded as these values: 4.62, 4.62, 4.6, 4.64. Arithmetic mean of these readings in correct significant figure. So if you see here 4 values are there, first you have to calculate which one? Arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean we have to calculate. So simply directly you write the values 4.62, 4.632, 4.6, 4.64. So just add it. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. 6 4s are 24. You can write here 2, here 2. 4 4s are 16. Plus 2, how much? 18.492. But he told arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean means sum of observations by number of observations. So we have to divide this one with how many observations? 4 observations. I am directly dividing this one with 4. 4 4 16, 24, 6, 2, 12 means 3. Okay na? 4 4 is 16, 2 remainder 24, 4 6 is 24, 9 is there, 4 2 is 8. 12 means 4 3 is 12. But how many significant digits we have to correct this one? Here if you see the question, there are 4 values. If you see here, the number of significant figures are 3. If you see here, the number of significant figures are 4. If you see here, number of significant figures are 2 only. If you see here, number of significant figures are 3. Here 3, here 4, here 2, here 3. So, in the answer, we have to especially significant figures related to addition, we have to keep lowest significant figures in the given data. So that means 2 values. So if you see here, 3 is there. Say 3 is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. There is no addition here. No addition. So 2 is there. That means 4.62 it will become. 2 is there. It is also less than 5. That means no addition to the previous one. What is the remainder? 4.6. What is the value? 4.6. So where is the answer? C is the option. Now we'll go to the next one. So next one is very simple. So in 9th class also we have studied about these types of mirrors and all the things related to optics. So if you observe here, that is directly you can understand focal length is there, object distance, image distance is there. Whenever it is coming to your mind, one formula is there. 1 by 5 f equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. Okay. But I want every option or everything in the form of error measurement. So that's why I am writing this one f power minus 1. u power minus 1 plus v power minus 1. Okay, why I have done like this, you can understand by seeing the next terms. So if I differentiate this one, 1 by f differentiation is minus 1 f power minus 2. Okay, df. So minus 1 u power minus 2 du minus 1 v power minus 2 dv. Okay, so that means df by f square du by u dv by v. Okay, so now you can clearly understand, sorry, u square, this one also v square. So now what we have to find? Error in the measurement of focal length. That means which one? So all minus, this is also minus, you can take common minus. So minus minus get cancelled. What will get? df is equal to f square into du by u square, or delta u or du by u square, dv by v square. Okay, now du means change in what is it? Object distance. If it is very small, that is called instantaneous. You can remember. Okay, dv. Okay, du dv. So this is a delta u when it is small time, very small values, delta v. Okay, so where is the option? df equal to f square. This is the B option. Now if you coming to this significant figures, this question is related to number of significant figures. It is very easy. So by seeing the question, you can understand 90% of the things. Here, if you see, this is how many values are there? 4 values. But according to the rules of significant figures means how many numbers are significant. Here, if you see 1001, 4 numbers are there, 4 figures are there. If you remove one value from that, is it the value is same or different? Different, right? For example, if you remove 10, what it will become? 1001 becomes 101. So that means trapped zeros between 2 digits is important. That means how many significant figures? 4. How many significant figures? 4. This is 4. 1001, 4 significant figures. Here, if you observe 010.1. So the numbers, the digits which are after the decimal are very important. But here, if you observe 0 is there, that means leading zeros are never significant in case of this kind of things. For example, 100 is there. All digits are important. If you keep 0 before that, is it important? No. So that's why here also, 10 also you can write, 10.1 you can write, 0, 10.1 you can write. That means 0 is significant or not? Not significant. That means 10.1, how many significant? 3. Here how many are there? 6 values. 6 digits are there, 100.100. After decimal, every number is important, significant. That means it is having 6. Here, if you observe 0.00100100, that means how many numbers are there after decimal? So here, if you see this after decimal, 7 values are there. But leading zeros are never significant. You can also write this in other form: 00100. Into 10 power, how many are there? 7. But this is not significant. You can write 100, 100, 100, 10. That means these two are not significant. Okay. So how many values are there now? Significant digits, 5. So 4, 3, 6, 5. 4 means 2, option 2. 3 is there, B 1. C is 4, means 6. D is 3. Okay. Option C is right. Now going to the next question. So next question, you can observe here, what is this resistivity? Okay. So, you know, R is equal to rho L by A. Okay. R equal to rho L by A. This is resistance formula. So, but he is asking resistivity. That means rho. Rho is equal to RA by L. RA by L. Here he has given radius, length, resistance, that is R. Okay, R capital R small l. So area can be written as a pi r square. Area can be written as pi r square because it is a circular wire. So R That means rho r by rho is equal to rho delta rho by rho equal to delta r by r plus 2 into delta r by small r by r plus delta L by L. Okay now. So this is errors in measurement. You can clearly understand. So here delta capital R by R is given. That is 10 by 100 plus 2 into delta small r by r. 2 into 0.05 by 0.35 plus delta L by L is given. That is 0.2 by 15. So if you calculate here 1 by 10. Okay, plus this is 5 sevens 35. 2 by 7 plus 2 by 150. 1 by 75 into 100. Okay, so you can try to calculate this one, and this is homework part. Now going to the next one. So here if you observe here, so measure value of length of the simple pendulum is given 20 centimeters with 2 mm accuracy. So time for 50 oscillation is given. So for this measurement, from these measurements, the accuracy in the measurement of acceleration due to gravity. If you observe here, you know the whenever time period is given, t is equal to 2 pi into root L by G. T is equal to 2 pi into root L by J. This is called time period of simple pendulum. So if you square on both sides, t square is equal to 4 pi square L by G. What you have to calculate? G. G error you have to calculate. Accuracy in measurement. So G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. So then delta G by G into 100. This is what we have to calculate. Is equal to 4 pi square is anywhere constant. Delta L by L. Delta L by L. Delta L by L into 100 plus 2 into delta T by T into 100. You have to. So this is given as N. N value you have to calculate. Delta L by L, how you can, that is given in the question. L is 2 mm, 2 by 20 centimeters means 20 to 100 mm. So everything should be in 1 units. Similarly, in 40 seconds only, 1 by 40 into 100. Okay, 1 by 100 you can write. So if you observe this, this is N. So you can try to calculate this one. 140 by 100 into 40 into 100. 100 get cancelled. This is a 20 2's 27. 7 by 2 is 3.5. It's almost near to 4%. Okay, this is the answer. Now, so you can observe there are many questions related to this errors in measurement. So one more problem is there, that is same expression given in another shift. So if the percentage error in measuring the length and diameter of the wire are 0.01, then percentage error in measuring its resistance. So again same formula, R equal to rho L by A. Okay, area is pi d square by 4 because it's circular wire. So delta R by R into 100 is equal to delta L by L into 100 plus 2 into delta D by D into 100. Here he has given everything in 0.1 percentage. Delta L by L is 0.1 plus 0.1 into 0.1. That means how much? 0.3. That is the answer. Okay. So this is about related to that one. Another question also related to resistance. So if you see here, R equal to V by A. What you have to calculate? Again, error in measurement in delta R. Delta R by R only we have to calculate. Again, what comes to your mind? Delta R by R into 100 is equal to delta V by V into 100 plus delta I by I into 100. So delta V by V, what is given? 5 by 200. 5 by 200 plus delta I by I 0.2 by 20. So I am taking this 100 as common. So 5 by 200, what is this? 40. 2 by 0.2 by 20 means, I will write here 1 by 40 plus 2 by 200, that means 1 by 100. So again same thing. Okay, same 3.5. Yes, same problem. So what you are getting? 100 plus 40 divided by 100 into 40. So whole thing is multiplied by 100. 100 gets cancelled. 140 by 40, that is how much? So 27. That is again 3.5. Okay. So same type of bit. So asked in different shifts. Now we are going to the another one. It is also simple, errors in measurement. So that's why I told errors in measurement topic is much important. So recently they are asking many questions related to errors in measurement. So another expression is given, that is Q is equal to A power 4 B cube by C square. So if you observe here, physical quantity Q is found to depend on quantities A, B, C by this relation. Percentage error in A, B, C are 3%, 4%, 5%. So that means again if you observe delta Q by Q is, he is asking question. So A power of 4, errors raised to some quantity we can write as 4 into delta A by A into 100 plus 3 into delta B by B into 100 plus 2 into delta C by C into 100. So what he has given? Delta A by A into 100, how much is given? 3. 4 into 3 plus 3 into delta B by B into 100, 4 plus 2 into delta C by C into 100, that is 5. So 12 plus 12, 22 plus 2, 10, sorry, 12 plus 12, this is 12, this is 12, 24 plus 10, 34%. Where is the option? So it's related to 33, okay, it's near. You can observe that. That is a delta Q by Q, okay. So 4 3 is 12, 3 4 is 12, 12 plus 12, 24, 2 5 is 10, 34%. Now in units and measurement, the topics related to dimension analysis or physics and measurement, the unit that is, the name is written in NTA website or it's like that. So physics and measurement, we completed the dimensional formula and errors in measurement topics, that is previous year questions related to 2024 JEE Mains. Now in the another video, we are going to discuss about the measurement topics, that means related to vernier calipers, screw gauge and all the things. That also comes under this unit only. Thank you.